To download 3D models, we have a lot of websites. In Unity, we contains Asset Store, but in Google Chrome, we contains lot of websites to download 3D models. So I'm going with the Google Chrome. Go to Google Chrome, open the new tab. In here, we have lot of websites. My favorite website is Mixamo. For every project, I'm going to download the characters from the Mixamo only. So I'm going with the Mixamo website. Go to Mixamo website. This is a free website. It contains lot of characters and some animations. So go to characters and you have to choose. I can choose some characters that suits for this project. I think this 3D model is suited for this project. So I'm going to download this. Just download with FBX for Unity and go with the original pose and click on download. It will be downloaded in the format of .fbx format. So these characters and these animations are completely in the format of .fbx. After downloading this character, drag this character into the Unity editor in the assets folder. See here, if you click on the assets, you can find this 3D model. So I'm going to create a new folder for this character models. So I'm going to create a folder called 3D models. In this only I'm going to save the 3D models here. So drag this 3D model into this 3D models. So it will be identifiable when you want to see where you saved the 3D models. So, but this 3D model contains no textures, right? So we have to import the textures. To import the textures, select this 3D model. It will be opened in the inspector window. In that you can add textures. See here, after opening the 3D model specifications, it contains model, rig, animation materials. Select materials. In that you can find an option called textures. Select the extract textures. It will be extracted. So where you want to save the textures, in assets window I'm going to create a new folder for the textures. All textures should be saved here. So I'm naming it as textures like this, and I'm opening it. I'm going to save my textures in this texture folder. So select this folder, and it will be start importing. Yeah, textures are imported, and if I get any errors, click on fix now. That errors will be removed. Yeah, it's done. If you have any errors in the console window, just clear it. It was not a problem for us. Now, after importing the textures, drag this 3D model into the image target. Size of the 3D model is a little bit low, right? So, see here, the image target, the 3D model is not the child of the image target, but it have to be child of image target. So, drag correctly like this. See here, the pattern should be like this. Air camera contains one children called image target, and uh, the image target contains another children called a 3D model. I'm naming it 3D model, named it as, I think it contains a 3D name called like CH03. I'm naming it as uh, character 1, and I'm going to increase the size of this character because when compared to image target, the size of the image 3D model is very small, right? So select the character and go to the inspector window. It contains a transform option. In the transform component, there is an option called scale. Increase it to 10. Think it was good. Let's check whether it was good or not by clicking on play and scan your image target. Whether check the size of the 3D model is perfectly good or not. My image target is not tracking. Let's see what happened. That means in the image target, you have to select track, and let's check whether again click on play. Due to some lighting conditions, it was not visible. It was good, but this is my camera view, but the character is looking somewhere, right? It have to look this side, so I have to change my rotation as well. So let's check. It's 90. Yeah, it was changing camera image started is changing. Select 3D model. In that, change it to 90 degrees, but it have to rotate somewhat. So make it to 180. Yeah, it was changed like this. Again, scan the image target and check whether it was good or not. Yeah, it was good, but we can increase somewhat size here. So yeah, make it to 15 in all XYZ positions scale. I think it was good. Let's check whether it was good or not. Yeah, it was good. It was good. So in the next video, we can add some animations, or we can add some audio. For that audio, we can add some animations.
I hope you have enjoyed watching it. If you have liked our content, please do hit like button and do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more useful content and exciting updates. If you want to learn such practical content at an affordable cost with Microsoft certification and instructor support, please register at academy.codenan.com. You can also download app from Play Store as Codenan. Never hesitate to raise queries in the comment section, and please do reply with your suggestions for more practical videos. We'll be happy to come up with it. Thank you.